you how to make a simple sugar scrub using items you probably have at home. So the first and most important item is sugar. So you can use sugar that you use in baking, maybe a fine sugar, you can use organic sugar, any type of sugar you have at home. The next up is coconut oil. I always use organic coconut oil and it's non-GMO. And you can also use avocado oil as a backup if you don't have this. Then I've got a large measuring cup. I'm going to be putting my oil into here in the microwave in a little bit and my essential oil as well. And then you need smaller measuring cups depending on how much sugar and oil you're going to use in your creation. Then I've got some pink plastic bowls. Any type of bowls that you have at home are great. I'm going to be putting my sugar in here and adding some color later on. And then I've got my essential oils here. So my first one, and I'm just going to show you different oils that I have that I love. Peppermint is good for eliminating bacteria and releasing muscle tension. Then we have lemon, which is good for energy and for using as a disinfectant. Lavender is good for sleep if you want more of like a nighttime scrub. And then we've got wild orange, which is good for anxiety, depression, and pain. And then just any old jar that you have at your house is good. This is like a medium one. I'm gonna be using a smaller one when I create my scrub, but any type of jar that you have at home is great. Now, if you don't have any of these essential oils, that's no problem. Any type of extracts, so if you have vanilla extracts, peppermint extracts, any type of extract you can buy at the store, or a real lemon or a real orange. You don't have to have those more expensive essential oils. That's just what I like to use, but you could use anything that you have at home in your kitchen. So now we're gonna talk about measurements. So I have to figure out what size jar I'm using. So my jar is gonna be 8 ounces, and for an 8-ounce jar, I need 1 cup of sugar. And then oil is always going to be 50% of the amount of sugar that you have. So if I have 1 cup of sugar, I have half a cup of oil. So now I want to heat this up until it becomes a liquid. So I'm going to put it in the microwave for 2 minutes until it becomes a liquid, and I'll check on it about a minute into the process. So we've melted our coconut oil in the microwave, so now I'm going to show you how to put a sugar scrub together. So I have 1 cup of sugar. And I want to make this equal parts. So I'm going to do 1/4 cup in here, 1/4 cup in there, 1/4 cup in here, and I'll just throw the rest in there. Then I'm going to be adding, I'm showing you 4 bowls in case you want to do 4 different colors. Right now I'm just going to be using this really pretty pink. I'm going to make this for Mother's Day. So this is just called Stardust Micas. I get this on Amazon. It's beautiful. It's my favorite. But if you don't have this, you can use food coloring. So I just put a little amount of each. And I'm going to do 2 pink and I'm going to leave the other 2 white because I'm going to be making different layers in my jar. So now, stir that a little bit. And you just stir it until you get a color that you like. And my Stardust Micas are about $20 for a pack of 6, but you can just use food coloring. You can make different colors, you know, mixing the colors of the rainbow. So you could make purple, you can make, you could do blue, pink, orange, green, any color that you like. But I'm gonna make this for my mom for Mother's Day, so I chose this really pretty pink. So now I'm gonna add a little bit of oil into each of these. And again, it's because I wanna make different layers. So I want this to remain white. And I have a little bit of oil left, but I always have that just in case I don't like the texture of one. Now, if you want your sugar scrub to be like more soft and fluffy, you're gonna add less oil. If you want it to be more like beach sands, you know, like wet beach sand, you're gonna add more oil. So that just depends on what texture you like. Usually when I do this at libraries, everyone likes more of like a fluffy look. Mix that up. Now there's 2 ways that you can add your essential oil. You can either add it right into your melted oil, or you can put a little essential oil in each of your bowls. This one has a little bit too much oil, so I'm going to add more sugar in this bowl. At this point, let's combine these. I like to make them in smaller batches. I just think it comes out nicer, so I always use 4 bowls no matter what. Like this. And again, I just showed you the 4 bowls in case you want to add multiple colors. This kind of looks like pink lemonade. And it's like a nice white, and I'll just add a little bit more sugar in here. I want it to be a little fluffier. Now, as you can see, I added more sugar than I needed for the jar, so some of this is going to get left out of my mix. So now I'm just going to take a couple of lemon drops in there. And I really like the mix of lemon with wild orange. So I'm going to be combining these 2 scents together. They're really, really nice. Now, let's just say my pink was like a little bit too pink and I didn't love it. I would just add more sugar to balance out the color. But I do happen to like this pink, so I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so now my last step is I'm gonna layer it in my jar. And I already added a ribbon, and I'm just gonna show you, we're gonna add a little tiny spoon right in here too, since we're giving this as a gift. So I'm just gonna be scooping this right into my jar. Then I might want my next layer to be white, so I don't know if you can see. So it's gonna be pink, and then I'm gonna do a nice layer of white. Kind of like, I like to make it look like striped almost. And I always just pack it in after. It smells really good. I wish you could smell this. doTERRA is my favorite, but again, you can use whatever you have at home, whatever you could find at the store. So now it's starting to look really pretty. I like mine to be more like beach sand, so I've added more oil, but again, if you like yours fluffy, you just add more sugar. Other things you could do, you could add glitter, but it has to be cosmetic grade glitter. Okay, so just want to show that. Then I'm gonna add this on to the top. And this will remain really nice in this jar for about 3 months. This could be used as a lip scrub, as a body scrub, whatever you want. And then my last step is I'm gonna take this little cute spoon. I got these at Dollar Tree. They're 24 for $1. And I'm just gonna slide that little spoon in there, and now this is a really nice gift to give to someone. All right, I hope that you enjoyed this video and have a great day.